Everyone, Weather Holt here. Hope everyone is doing well. It is week 3 of e learning. I cannot believe it's already week 3 of e learning. But this week will be a light week. We only have 2 days of e learning this week. And so, hopefully, anything that you might have missed along the way as we've been going, that you can get caught up on that this week as well before we have a week off for spring break. So let's talk about what we talked about last week. Last week, we were talking about incineration as one of our ways to possibly get rid of e waste. And on Friday, you made a T chart of pros and cons of things that were good about incineration and things that were bad about incineration. And if we think clear back to before we left school, that was one of our main goals is we're still trying to figure out what in the world we're going to do with all that um, waste, that copper chloride that we created when we made our circuit boards. So hopefully that kind of gave you maybe some ideas with the incineration, if that's a possibility or not. This week, since we only have 2 days, we're going to start talking about reclaiming the metal. So, in terms of reclaiming the metal, that means getting the metal back to use it for something else. We typically refer to it as recycling, but that's reclaiming and recycling a lot of times are um, used interchangeably. So this week, today, what I'm going to have you do is just read this intro to activity 27. We're not going to do activity 27 this week. We're going to do activity 27 when we return from spring break. But I like that first page on just kind of an introduction of what reclamation or reclaiming the metal is. Then you are going to log into Newzilla and you are going to read an article. Now, let me pop over here to this. Um, and if we're looking right here, you have 3 choices of articles. You do not have to do all 3 of them. You just need to choose one to read and answer the questions. If you do choose to do a second article and answer the questions, I will give you extra credit. Okay, so then on Wednesday, what you're going to do is there is a short video on Edpuzzle. You just need to find your class period and click on that class period. It will take you there. And as you watch the video, um, you will answer some questions along the way. So we saw how the improper way of reclaiming the metal when we see our e-waste being sent to third world countries, what's happening. But I wanted to show you a video of the proper way to reclaim the metal from electronics. And so that's what this video is on. Well, I hope everyone is doing well and and if you have any questions along the way, please don't hesitate to reach out to me either via email or Google Hangouts, or we could even do a Google Meet. So look forward to talking to you. Have a great day.